Second. Oh, camera. Ah. Forgot. Forgot about that. I know, I don't really need to do that, but hey. Okay. Part of the reason I'm later than usual is I was testing something out to see if I could transfer a Delibird from a different game. The answer is no. ZA is not showing up in my home. So, no Delibird from Violet for me. It was worth a shot, because they're so skittish. Alright, let's talk to everybody. You're really pulling your weight out there. I died, but you know. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? Yep. I kind of expected that, though. It's almost like I'm the main character. Gasp. That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that. The job sure is getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. I'm trying to enunciate, but I talk too fast. Promotion match! Woo! Ivor! Ivor? Mr. Muscles. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank D. I wonder what you have going for you. Oh my gosh, he has fighting types? I can't believe the Okay, I have a feeling I know who I'm gonna face off right before Ivor too. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be ghost types. It's almost like I'm gonna bring my Absol anyway. Isn't that wild? Oh, it's that Ivor guy from the Fist of Justice. We ran into him by that wild zone in Rouge Plaza, remember? Yes, I did almost call it Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. I bet he's probably killer with fighting types. So, Misa, Misa and Yoru at the very least. I believe their dojo is near Jean Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. Naturally. Well, I'm gonna go do a little bit of leveling up first. Maybe collect some... Mega crystals. See about getting more mega stones. The sun can get low all it likes. I mean, I might do some fighting in the Royale just to get levels. As a concept. Oh, the train station, right. What about colorful screws? Thank you. You just tell me where to take the screws, huh? Speaking of screws... Oopsie daisy. Ooh, hey. just a regular Dratini. Nope. Alright, smooth. Get up there. Very carefully. That's how. That's always how. Alright, I know exactly where that is. It's easy enough to get to. However, let's actually see. Yeah, no. Get it. Oh, it ran away! No! Damn it. I'm still trying to get a Dratini, okay? Ah, jeez! Have a vine. Alright. Hooray for scoliosis! I forgot I named her that. But that's okay. Alright, Yoru, you ready? This way. You're not seeing anything, trust me. There we go. I want one of those. I don't know where they come from yet. Chestnut. Alright, Chestnut, be a doll. Vine Whip the Onyx. Lovely. There's no one here. Don't worry about it. Turn around. There you go. What else you got? Beep beep. Scoliosis! I wonder if maybe I should get Quick Wind out of storage for taking on Ava. Possibly. I would love some prize medals, darling. Thank you. My absolutely massive warhorse of a Scolipede. this way to try and actually beat a couple other people before the night ends. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No. Hey. Are your vines ready, Chestnut? Are they ready to whip? Get him. There you go. Morning. Woo. I got some money though. I mean, given how easily I was taking down the other E-ranked trainers, I think I can manage it. I think. I mean, especially considering the level discrepancy I'll probably have. Hello, Bellsprout. Ah! Didn't mean for that to happen. was trying to pick up the item. Don't ask me why I hit Y instead of A. Alright. Why did you not? Alright. We're going to... Whoop. I might hit the Pokemon Center before I actually... Give me the quick ball. Should probably sell stuff. I don't have that much. But you know. Better than nothing. Pokemon, the city people, Pokemon, everything keeps changing. How dare. Ivor's gonna be running for a Mega. I know he's gonna be running a Mega. I entirely missed my turn off. There will be actual plot as soon as I stop distracting myself. Probably. That will do absolutely nothing. Why did I do that? Been training here in secret to improve my rank in the ZA Royale. You do that. Have fun. Is that an alpha flabebe? Terrifying. I like how some alphas are like legit heart-stopping and then some are just like, that's a flabebe with red eyes. I have some. How did you acquire your Delibird? I've looped myself a little, sorry. She says, going to a side quest. Shh. Shh. It's a secret. Bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot in its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know? It's a pretty amazing move. A lot of other Pokemon can use that move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Alright. First up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. Would you like to face my eel? Collis. Oh, you're so wiggly. I mean, I expected that, but... Electric types. What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumiose will be too, once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday, I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see! Alright. Go for it. I believe in you. Woo! Hello. Hey, I remember you. Caitlin, right? Yeah. You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor-sensei that one time. What do you want now? A promotion match with Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor-sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Show me what you got. One second. Sorry, Nami, I love you, but... You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit, you've really mastered your skills. Here, the Seat of Mastery is for you. I have a bunch of them, I have never used them. Oh! A certain person? If you bring me seeds just like that, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor-sensei ain't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwyn. It's actually pretty unheard of them for both of them to be gone. Oh hey, there's your sensei. Hi, sensei. Gwyn! Gwyn! Where are you? So she's not here either, then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm actually here for a promotion match. She's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone, and yet you're in a thing that requires an app? What? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwyn to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwyn since yesterday. My apologies. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you'd face me in battle, after my sister and I are reunited. If you'll excuse me. Okay. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwyn on his own. In a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he has plans to ask for help. Someone who's good at finding people. Alright, go to Emma. A detective, maybe? Help Ivor find his sister. Oh, I should top folks up. There you go. May as well unlock teleports. I think Sushi High Roller would probably be one. Is the sushi place a teleport, or am I insane? It's a teleport, look at that. Hello? Are you okay? Dang it! They got me again! Someone, get me out of here! Please! Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Would you like me to use Flamethrower? I can use Flamethrower. I will charbroil you. What the fuck? That's a really strong move, though! Only temporarily. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? It's the work of these Spinnerack here. Oh, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinneraxibes. If you say so. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Spin, spin! This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. 3 of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Spin, spin! Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what be a better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. Kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinneraxibes. Heat Crash might actually be better than Fire Spin, considering how heavy Embor is. Hi, Emma. Well met once again. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwyn. This detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? City Hall. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Ah, poor Espion. Not Espion. Esper. Esp. Yeah. This is like a maze of alleyways. Gosh. Dang it. Let's try this again. There we go. Hello. I looked over, but Gwen's not here either. It's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Got yourself a missing person, eh? I don't know anything about that. Good luck! You haven't seen my sweet fur around here, have you? Are there any other people to... Hello. The girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Nobody is helpful. It's not. Remember that one. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? She gets called in to deal with complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Here she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck. I'm on it! And he's off. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Okie dokie. I'm actually going to let the sun set fully. Whatever you want to, my guy. I'll do this. I'll double time pass at this bench. It's a really nice bench, okay? It's the best bench. Yeah, I know, no prize medals earned. It's almost like I passed time at a bench! I was over on the bench! Hello, monkey. Alright, I have that as a warp point! Caitlin, there's no sign of Gwyn here either. And we need to ask around to learn more. If it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl. To go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Caitlin? Canary? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you? Where was it? Racine Construction? And he's Racine off. I'll come back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. Sorry about the coffee thing. We certainly hope to see you again soon. I'm going to side quest eventually. It might end up being, oh, I beat Ivor. Time for side quests! Sorry, excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Is Ivor being a menace? Stop menacing Canary! Like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I'd love a quiz. So tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Personal space. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? Oh, for... Again, levels are everything. Let's go, Canary. And she's gonna Mega. Which means I'm gonna Mega. And then I'm gonna win. Again! I know! It's with you. You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. So in other words, she wanted away from her brother. A place that can't be found in the world. That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. She's going on about needing to be a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain! Now we're getting somewhere. Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are ghost and fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue. The Clawitzer fountain, probably. Off he goes. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably heading to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Blue Sector 7. It's the Clawitzer Fountain! Yeah, a little bit of side questing. Just a wee bit. Hello. We meet again. The perfumer! Ah, yes! Vanillite! I don't know how the snow can be fragrant, but you know. Gosh, that's cold! Vanillite do exhale air at minus 58 degrees. That's cold. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? Actually, snow kind of does have a scent to it. It's sort of like rain has a scent to it. Vanillite perfume. A softly sweet aroma. Well, it's an ice cream. Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. son of a... Is your Numel okay? My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. Taking a walk in the wild zone, when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. Yay, the Numel is okay. It was snacking on berries the whole time. Guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. You're welcome, I have saved your Numel. Okay. I thought I had lemonades. I've been using my lemonades. Can you just get it from... Oh, right, those stands! Hi, hello. Fresh water's healthier anyway. Like, yeah, lemonade's refreshing. Enjoy. I went and got it specifically for you. Yeah. There's bell sprouts on the roof. Haven't seen that before. Hey, nailed it. There we go. Yay! Finally! Hi. You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. Yeah, okay. Only a Quiz Whiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest one. You say so. Nope, not the Gardevoir. Not the Gardevoir! Oh, wait. There we go. That's all the electric down. Your strength as the Canary Quiz Whiz is the most electrifying of all. Thank you. Don't be a fool! Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, It was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation! A true kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear quiz-whiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young kinetic. Come, Anguil, let us train with other kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Okay, that was weird. But hey, it gave me a thunderstorm. Yay. Hello. You gonna have more hair colors for me? I evolved Flabebe of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette fabulosity. Now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. Sure, that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once? Floette frolicking with flowers. Scoliosis! There you go. It was right up like underneath scoliosis, so she was having trouble. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality. Maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. I mean, let's see those new colors, huh? Maybe a more pastel would work better. Okay, that nails it. That's even better. That's fabulous. Amazing. I love it. Thank you. Five stars, totally worth it. Hello. Some moves actually absorb HP. Imagine the horror. Well, I know how... I know how Draining Kiss and moves like that work. Draining Kiss, Leech Seed, etc., etc. Alright, Chris. One second, let me pull Scoliosis back. It's very difficult to refill your own health when I drain all of it in one hit. Yeah, no. To think I even had all my Pokemon equipped with big roots. Damn it. Hi, Patrat. Oh, it's a spupa. Okay. Colorful screw. Oops. Oh. I see. Whoa. Hello. I have arrived at the Cloudser Fountain. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then? This must be the right place. There's the Cloudser Fountain, just like Canary told us. This should be the place. But where could Gwyn be hiding? It's just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Should go down into the sewers. There's all this water in the way. Stop the water. The skills I've honed in the fist of justice can surely help us solve this problem. No. No. Can't just destroy city property. Alright, find Ice Beam. Do I have the TM for Ice Beam? Have Ice Punch. Ice Fang. Ice Beam! Oh, and I can teach it to Yoru. Awesome. Makes my life easier. Ice Beam, baby. All the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. And of course you shall go on ahead. Everyone's favorite place to investigate. The sewers. Ooh, spooky. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? There he goes again. It's Noibats! Ah! Yeah! You know, a little bit of training. Oh, I don't have you either. What all can show up in the sewers, I wonder? Trat, Ariados, Ghastly, Haunter, Inkay, Skrelp! Ah! Goomy. Klefki, Litwick. Alright, I am going to ignore this. I'm so sorry. I'm going to ignore you for a minute. That's fine. I already have Inkay. I already have Malamar, for goodness sakes. We'll ignore the Inkay. As yes, I did evolve off-screen. Oh, not spot. Nope, 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 nope. It's fine. that's an exit. Or the exit. I don't know if it's an or the. Ah, looks like I'll have to unlock the rest of the sewer to investigate the rest of the sewer. But I got a Noibat and a Scraggy. I love a normal quest where you can make progress. Alright. Hello. Destroying public... No! No destroying public property. Investigate. Oh, hey, look! I bet you anything that's where the key is. Yeah, I'm bringing Snert because steel. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. Thank you. Most excellent. Well, that worked. Yay! We all catch Pokemon like that. Let's go see if Klefki can get the lock open. Oh. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works. What was your plan? Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice punch! Public property! Why do you run like that? Anyway. So I am going to... Okay. Okay. Alright. I figured I'd get both. So I could give both the nicknames. Also, my brain came up with this last night and will not let it go, so this is Deli Ham. Hello. Hey, look, a chandelier. Did you lose the chandelier? We are searching the room. Oh, hey, an item. Sorry. Distracted. Don't do that. No! Don't! Huh. Huh. The wall doesn't exist. Huh. Probably the work of a ghost type. Weirdo. Hello, chandelier. I don't think anyone's behind Gwyn disappearing. I think Gwyn just wanted some time to herself. Oh! Yeah, she was in the audience of the Quiz Whiz contest. I recognize her. I know that chandelier hat. So she is friends with Canary. So villain who trapped you down here. Gwyn? Though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. Yeah, she just wanted some time to herself. Because her brother is a menace. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, than defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Thank you for the quick heal before we go. All this because I wanted a promotion match with your brother. See, the ice beam's even helpful. I do have the feeling I'm gonna need to Mega Yoru. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. There we go. That Swords Dance. That was the clincher. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case. And well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Well, she would have seen me in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. I can tell you that much. Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all Lumios. And Caitlin is a member of Team MZ. Hi, hello. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, and once you start battling the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. I'm fairly sure I can knock him down a peg if you want me to. Then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister such trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here. And the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. I mean, I have a couple Litwick that I'm gonna Make at least one a Chandelure. Probably both. I can get dusk zones. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match. Whew. So that side leads to Wild Area 12, but the other side. Hi, Ariados. I know you're dying, but can you quick attack that? Thank you, dear. Binacle Central. That's where it leads. It leads to Binacle Central. Hello. Dangerous and scary. Yeah, filming. Hey, you can get some footage of my fish. 1 second. Let me get the guy out. Out! It's a Carvana. Carvana. Help! Oh, she's gonna be absolutely vicious. Oh, she's vibing. She's vibing! I love it. Alright, you're done with my Carvana? I live over. Because apparently she is of a level to become a Sharpedo. Perfect. So speaking of being of a level. Looking it up. It might be a stone thing. Oh, nope, 6 more levels on her. Before I even try. Yeah, no. So Flynn's is closer. Another elevator. Woo! There you go. That seems a bit violent. And it's percussive maintenance. It's fine. It's percussive maintenance. Oh, yay! You were like right on me. Wasn't it, Chestnut? Right on me. Ah, damn. Oh! Okay, yeah. I can do that. Switch Ice Beam back to Slash. Seiza! Can I get furfu trims? Giving you Ice Beam back because I feel like it'll be helpful. Change over. I do have a couple of furfu that I could get trimmed. Irrelevant. What a nice bench. Yes, I know I didn't get anything. It's almost like I didn't actually battle. Oh, technically, this will get him XP. If I could. Do this a little bit. There he is. There's my boy. Hello. I have. Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Challengers tickets verified. Let's get going. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I will be climbing ahead then. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Strength is a Gardevoir kissing you gently. Mwah. 'Cause I believe in Misa. Alright, let's give the Medicham a kiss. Alright. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Your victory is confirmed! Processing your promotion. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Caitlin my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Cool. I'd be honored if you would face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. I'll still have my Gardevoir. And she'll still be ready for kisses. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it isn't the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that. Or something like all us here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? More rogue megas? Nah, it's nothing. I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. Why, I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard a pass you gave before. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet? Kiruru! My alarm! Ah! Anyway. A fine morning to you, Naveen. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers. They're not my size. Hey, Urbane. Oh. Hi, Lita. Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. Idiot. Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So, we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello. This is Caitlin, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Yeah? Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive. You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at. I don't work here, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting. How about the money? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it's true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems our only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, if they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seemed disreputable, and yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Let's get that Iron Tail. And we'll see about the Rust Syndicate on Monday. I will see everyone then.